All right, so my first video of the Venezuela strikes, had quite a bit of views, had quite a few comments. One guy told me I'm Mr. Rambling Man and don't speak on something if I don't know the details, etc., which, whatever, that's his perspective, right? I was in the military for 4 years. Like I mentioned in that video, I've only seen a small glimpse of what the military can actually do. This whole Venezuela thing just shows you a bigger picture of what the U.S. military is actually capable of with the right leadership, president and staff and all that, That's here nor there, I'm just saying with the right staff, right support, military can do some capable things. With the wrong support and administration, the military can be very, hands tied behind the back situations filling. But anyways, moving on, I just wanted to, I guess, kind of see what's next for Venezuela, right? What comes next? Seems like the vice president's taken over. Some of the military leaders kind of had the same mindset that they had before, the president was snatched up. So I think if there isn't significant change over there, like from the top level down to the bottom, I think we'll have the same situation all over again, just with different people. When it comes to significant changes like that, you gotta change everybody out. Like, you can't just grab one or two people or change one or two people. But it's very interesting too, with the oil tankers and stuff getting seized, and sounds like maybe they were doing stuff they weren't supposed to, type of thing. Gonna have to explain to my wife to the whole situation on all of this and how it led up to this, because she's super doesn't pay attention to this kind of stuff, and so, which is totally fine too. But anyways, I guess in the comments, what do you guys think Venezuela goes from here? What are your opinions? I welcome them all and probably challenge a few. And I'm not an expert on everything, but I know a little bit of something in multiple categories. I'm really interested to see how the next 3 years pan out too, with this administration going on. I personally, because I am a realtor, hope that interest rates go down. That's of course different topic, different conversation, but and I hope that they kind of hold back a little bit on their stronghold with peptides and hormone replacement therapy and all that stuff. But again, that's another topic. I am coming up with a peptide ebook though, so if you're curious on what peptides are and what they're about, I'm doing a basic knowledge ebook, just little footnote there. But yeah, that's really all I have. Like I said, I welcome some different perspectives, and we'll go from there. Thanks. Have a good day.